So y'all, I sent the $50. I don't even think, did I tell y'all it was a $50 deposit? Okay, let me go back.
Wanna see my lifestyle? What's up, so hostile? Tell them post a party. I'm finna post a video right now.
Hey y'all, it's your girl J1AH, aka Joe Lifestyle, and today I'll be telling y'all story time on how I got scammed. So if y'all ready for this, keep watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. Share it. Why not? Why not share it? Let's get started with this story time because I'm pumped. I'm ready to tell this. I'm ready to speak my truth because she really tried me for real. So I was going out of town. I was going to Destin, Florida, and I was in need of my hair to be done. Of course, I'm going out of town, so why would I want my hair done? So I already actually had an appointment, and the girl canceled on me. That's another story. So I was in need to find another hairstylist, and me and my old friend, I'm gonna just call her B. So the old friend, her name is gonna be B. So every time I say B, just know I'm talking about the old friend. Okay, cause yeah. Anyway, so B needed her hair done too, but she was just gonna go to a shop. Like, she didn't plan on booking with nobody. She was just gonna go to a shop, but all the shops, all she wanted was some Fox locks, and they was charging like $250 for the length she wanted. And she was just like, you know, she just wants some braids. And then sometimes, you know, you go to the shops, I don't really want to say what kind of shops, but you go to the shops, they either braid too tight where they like messing up your edges, or they don't leave no edges out, or they just be charging an arm and a leg for a simple box braid. I was on the phone with her, and I was like, yeah girl, the girl done canceled on me. I ain't got nobody to do my hair, blah blah blah. And we just talking hair back and forth. And I'm getting off work, so I'm like, okay, I'm finna look for some shops so we can, you know, go together, because you don't got nobody, I ain't got nobody, so we can just go together. Okay, cool. So I get home, and I really didn't want to look on Instagram because not a lot of people do same day bookings, or if they do, it's like an extra charge, which that's not bad, but I needed something that I can just, you know, go to at the moment. I just wanted to go to a shop so I can just get in the seat and just get my hair done. I opened Instagram, and the first thing that popped up, now hear me out, y'all know when y'all be on the phone or y'all be saying something like out loud, and your phone, whatever you talking about, it just pop up. Okay, so that's what happened. So I opened Instagram, and it was like a sponsored ad thing, and it had picture of stitch braids, and I was like, this is what I want. I want stitch braids. Like, I was just talking about stitch braids. Sorry y'all if I keep looking over my windows over here, and I keep feeling like I think somebody's driving by or something. So I immediately went to the page, and the first thing that drew me out was she only had like 200 followers, like 283 followers. And I was like, yes, like she's a small, you know, small follower. Like, she don't have that many followers, so I know like her price is not gonna be crazy. So I was like, okay, she got 200 followers. And then nothing that stood out, she said all knotless braids is for $100, all knotless braids for $100 all July. I'm like, okay, I really want stitch braids, but I can do knotless too, because at the time knotless was really popular. That's when they was like first starting out. So knotless, like off bat, was like 180 for medium butt length, like 180 tops. So I went to her bookings, y'all, and I seen that she had a time slot for 5 a.m., 6 a.m., like early in the morning. So I'm like, this is perfect. Like, this is perfect. I can wash my hair tonight, and then I can go get my hair. Like, this is perfect. Everything was just really coming together. I feel like the girl just canceled on me. Boom, found somebody else. Boom, she got 6 a.m. slots. Boom, like, why not? Like, this is just perfect, right? Okay, so I text her, and I'm like, hey, like, hey. I said, hey, do you do same day appointments? And of course, hold on, wait. Of course, it says Instagram user because she deleted her page, but that's another story. So I said, hey, do you do same day appointments? She said, yes, but not for today. I'm fully booked today. I said, okay, I see you have a 6 a.m. slot. Is that available? She said, yes. The picture I sent is no longer available because the account is not up. So I said, how much is this? How much is this tribal? And then I said, hey, my friend just booked for 5 a.m. and I was going to do the 6 a.m. but the slots are gone. We are going to come together. And then she said, okay, I'll book your appointment right after hers. And I said, what's your Cash App and how much is it for tribal, and would it be okay if we come together? Now, y'all, if y'all look in the screenshot, look right here. If y'all look in the screenshot, she says she's fully booked, but yet she's texting me so consistently. Like, she's texting back to back 107, 109, 109, 110, 110, 112, 112, 119. Like, she's texting so consistent, but I didn't catch that until like after the fact that I'm looking, but she was texting so consistent. If you fully booked, baby, your phone is not gonna be in your hand. I'm still stuck on the fact that she scammed me. That's crazy to me. But anyway, I just thought that I wouldn't get scammed because I would never do that to somebody. But you know, folks, you know what I'm saying? So then she proceeded to say that's gonna be 110, and yes, y'all can come together. And then as she was sending her Cash App, she came with this message. She said, before you send it, some bum B decided to lie and dispute a charge after she received my service, and now this message pops up whenever someone sends me a payment through Cash App. I'm still able to send and receive payments. I'm just giving you a heads up because all my clients asked me about that message. My Cash App name is blah blah blah. Please include appointment date and time. And I sent her, you know, my appointment and time. And then I was like, dang, that's messed up. Like, that's messed up, girl. Somebody disputed. Like, that's messed up. That's somebody messing with your money. So I'm like, you know, I feel for you. I don't even want to tell y'all this part. So y'all, I sent the $50. I don't even think, did I tell y'all it was a $50 deposit? Okay, let me go back. The deposit was $50. I know that's way too much. And if somebody ever tells y'all that they need you to send a $50 deposit, do not do it. That is a scam. Do not do it. I repeat, that is a scam. Okay? Scam with a capital S. After I sent the $50, that was pretty much it. Like, we was gonna come together, but I think I was doing something, or something happened where she couldn't make it to my house, so she just ended up, you know, we ended up going separate. So the next day, B calls me at 4:46, right? And this is the screenshot. Everything I'm doing, I got your screenshot. So B called me at 4:46. Mind you, I didn't answer the first time because I was asleep, but she called again, and I'm like, what she keep calling for? So I answered the phone, and she like, girl, guess what? And I'm like, what? Like, I'm not thinking that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? She said, this girl is a scam. The girl scammed us, blah blah blah. And I'm like, what? Like, I sit up instantly in my bed. I'm like, what you talking about? She a scam? What? Like, I just got so instantly stressed out because I'm like, I'm supposed to get my hair done next, and she a scam? Like, what? Come on, girl. So she was like, yes, she scammed us. She said the lady, I'm knocking on her door. She told me like, this the 6th person this week that came to her door.
Okay, pause. 6 times 50 equals 300, and that's just off her scamming.
Asking to get ready to get their hair done, blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So after that, like, I couldn't even go to sleep because when she at somebody's random house, and if something was to happen to her, that would be on me because I know where she at. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going back to sleep. So then I went instantly into investigation mode. Like, okay, well, let's see. I really couldn't investigate nothing because I didn't have a starting point. So as we on the phone, I'm like, well, how? Like, she sent me her Cash App. I don't have nothing else to go off of, like just a Cash App. So she was like, hold on, you sent her a Cash App deposit, I sent her an Apple Pay. I said, Apple Pay? So why did she make you do Apple Pay and me Cash App? So I'm like, okay. I said, she gave you like a number, and she was like, yeah, the number, an iPhone number. And she was like, the number, she said it was her iPad number, and blah blah blah. And so this is a screenshot. She said, what's your number? She sent the number. She said, this is my iPad number. I just use it to send and receive Apple Pay. If you need to call or text me, you can use blah blah blah. Please send a screenshot once your deposit is paid. So when she did that, I'm like, oh, she messed up. She sent her phone number, like she messed up. So the first thing I did, I searched her number on Google, which I don't really know why I did that, but I searched it on Google. And when I searched Google, it popped up like this number database thing, whatever, and it was like a whole bunch of sites. But the first site I clicked on, it showed me her address, the mother, the family, the friends, her spouses. She had one. It showed everything, and I was just like, wow, this is wow, this is interesting. Wow. But I didn't really know if this was her because I just searched the number. Like, I didn't know it was her. So then I was like, hold on, let's search her number on Cash App. So we searched the number on Cash App, and we had a picture of her, and then her actual name that was on the Cash App, right? So she used her real name on her Cash App with her phone number. So the number that popped up that we searched from the search engine thingy, the search number, was the same name that popped up on the Cash App. So we like, okay, so this is her. Our intentions wasn't on to do nothing harmful to her. We just want to know, like, who is this girl and why are you doing this, okay? So after we got all that, the Facebook, we found out that she was in like this army program. And the thing is, the girl was only 18, so it's like, what are you doing this for? Like, you just graduated. But yeah, we found out, yeah, she graduated, she played soccer, we did all this. And then when we searched her name on Google, because we searched her name on Facebook and we searched, yeah, we just searched her name on Facebook. We didn't search nothing else. So then we searched her name on Google, and PP loans was popping up, YouTube was popping up, and I'm like, what's all this stuff? So I clicked on the PPP loan, of course, because why not? I clicked on that, and it said that, you know, her name, it said that she's in the beauty salon industry and she's located in Atlanta and blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, so she got a loan for $20,833. Cool. I'm like, wow, that's wow, okay. And she got that loan in February of 2021. So I'm like, okay, so we already got her Facebook, but I really wanted the Instagram because the Facebook, it wasn't really like it wasn't recent. Like, it wasn't recent. I wanted the Instagram so I could see if I know her mutuals. So when we searched her name on Instagram, of course nothing popped up. So we searched her name on Google again, and we went to the YouTube. Mind you, the YouTube ain't had no subscribers, but she had a video up, and it was with her and her boyfriend. And yeah, it was with her, or I guess it was her boyfriend, I don't really know, but it was up with somebody. And she had this little trailer, and on the trailer it had like her name on it, and it was like Princess something like that, Princess, I think Princess J or something just said type the name on Instagram. So I typed the name on Instagram, but it was private, and it looked like she had an old picture up, because you know how when Snapchat was like real big, like real popular, and everybody was using the flower headband, that's what her profile picture was. So it was like not really up to date. And then so I just knew like that wasn't nothing for real. I started like playing with the name in Instagram, so I was like adding underscores and I was adding dots, and I was just doing like other stuff, because I knew if she was using this little handle for other apps and that used to be her name on Instagram, like I knew, you know, she likes that name. And I found her Instagram. Luckily I found her Instagram, and we only had one mutual, so I DM'd the girl who I knew that was our mutual, and she was like, no, I didn't know that she'd be doing stuff like that, blah blah. She was really no help. That's my girl though, but she didn't add anything to the mix. But I did see from her Instagram that she bought a car in March of 2021, and her PPP loan was approved February 2021. So she bought a car with that money, but that's neither here nor there. That's pretty much it. That really concludes this story time. I really didn't do nothing too crazy. I didn't do anything that would have jeopardized me as a person or anything, because if she's doing that, I mean, I don't know, I just feel like I just had too much stuff going on in my life good wise for me to even entertain something like that. But I just wanted to know who was doing it, but I got my answer, so I'm pretty good. I don't know, I don't have any other says to you, girl, but if you watching this video, you dead wrong, because you could have did my hair. Actually, I didn't want you to do my hair if you're doing that, but just know if you're watching this video, you dead wrong. And run me back my 50. Really, real talk, run it back. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching this story time. I'm finna go record another video. I'm finna record me dyeing my bundle. So if you see me in this shirt again, just know I'm recording another video. So y'all make sure y'all watch that video too if you want to know how to dye your bundles. And yeah.